Hello YouTubers. One problem that some students of eschatology have is in an understanding of the day of the Lord. Some people view the day of the Lord as being fulfilled in the past, on the day of Pentecost. Upon receiving the gift of the Spirit, the crowd had accused the apostles of being drunk. To this, the book of Acts records Peter as saying, "For these people are not drunk, as you suppose, since it's only the third hour of the day. But this is what was uttered through the prophet Joel. And in the last days it shall be, God declares, that I will pour out my Spirit on all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams. Even on my male servants and female servants in those days I will pour out my Spirit, and they shall prophesy. And I will show wonders in the heavens above and signs on the earth below, blood and fire and vapor of smoke. The sun shall be turned to darkness and the moon to blood before the day of the Lord comes, the great and magnificent day. And it shall come to pass that everyone who calls upon the name of the Lord shall be saved." So Peter was saying that the day of the Lord was about to happen. Because of this passage, many have concluded that the day of the Lord was only referring to Pentecost, that the day of the Lord happened in the past. Since Peter referenced Joel, let's pay attention to what Joel says. It was Joel chapter 2 that Peter was referencing, so we can clearly understand that Joel 2, starting with verse 28, is referring to Pentecost. However, there is one more chapter in Joel, and it seems to be talking about a future day of the Lord. Chapter 3, verse 12 states, "Let the nations stir themselves up and come to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there I will sit to judge all the surrounding nations." This is a clear reference to when God judges the nations and is obviously a future event. The next few verses make it clear that a future day of the Lord will occur. Verse 13 through 15 states, "Put in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Go in, tread, for the winepress is full. The vats overflow, for their evil is great. Multitudes, multitudes in the valley of decision. For the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision. The sun and moon are darkened, and the stars withdraw their shining." In short, Joel records 2 days of the Lord. The first day of the Lord is recorded in chapter 2 and happened on or near Pentecost. The second and future day of the Lord is recorded in chapter 3 and happens when God judges the nations. Folks, your support means a lot to me. If this video has helped you to understand the Bible better, please show your support by subscribing. Thanks for your time.